Once you have the meet set up, you can seed it. Seeding a meet is how you tell the computer which athletes you want in which lanes for each event. To seed a meet, click on Meets and Seed a Meet. This is the Seating Preferences screen, where you set up how you want the meet to be seated. The individual entries per team per event tells you how many swimmers a single team can enter in any event. If you want to be able to enter exhibition swimmers, set this number to the maximum number of swimmers a team can put into an event, regardless of how many can score. We'll set ours for 6. The number of relay entries per team per event is the same. Set this for the maximum number of relays that you will allow in any event, regardless of how many can score. We'll leave ours at 3, so there will be no exhibition relays. Set the scoring swimmers per team per event to the maximum number of swimmers or relays from a single team that can score points in an event. Since you set the number of entries to 6, but only 3 of the swimmers on any team can score, a swimmer with an entry number higher than 3 will automatically be assigned as exhibition. More on this a little later. Next, assign the lanes. The computer knows what kind of a meet we are running based on the point system that was selected for meet setup. Because we are running a dual meet with 2 teams, we will be assigning either odd or even lanes. Note the team code listed here, IST. This is the first team in the list, so make sure you know which team you are assigning the lanes to. We will assign the even lanes to IST. For dual meet, the entry type will be position, meaning that my fastest swimmer will be position 1, next fastest position 2, and so on. Position 1 swimmers will be seated in the middle 2 lanes, position 2 swimmers in the next lanes out, and position 3 swimmers in the outer lanes. You'll see this more clearly when we seed the meet. You can also seed by times or points, but for a dual meet that isn't usually necessary. The seed method tells the computer what set of rules to use when placing swimmers in lanes. These rule sets are based on the Nfhs rules. Because we're running a dual meet, we'll select the dual seed method. For more information about the different seed methods and how they are used to seed a meet, please see the Meetware help files. The other option that you have is how to order the heats, either slow to fast, which is the standard, or fast to slow. You can also check this box to use the Nfhs entry rules. This will put up an error message if a swimmer exceeds the maximum numbers of events as determined by the National Federation of High Schools rules. Once you've selected your options, you are ready to seed the meet. Click on Enter Edit Seed Info to begin.